What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about XRP today. It's the 6th of May. We have about 22 hours, 35 minutes left in the new day here, sitting at about $2.14. Up a little bit to start the day, but down overall over the week, over the past few days here. Looking at the RSI, it does seem that you've rejected off the overbought zone, right, as you did last time. This instance here, you went between the 35 and the 40 there. Might you do the same? Might you find support around the 40 or even the oversold zone or even lower? It's any of those things are possible, right? My expectation is between now and who knows, maybe by the FOMC meeting that happens later today, that'll be like 14 hours from now, from a low to a high, my expectation is still, it remains that XRP will see prices somewhere around $2, if not most likely just below $2. That'd be my expectation. So $2, $1.90, $1.95, anything in that area, that's the expectation. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. This is just my call. This is what I'm expecting to happen. It doesn't have to happen. I can be wrong. I've been wrong before. I'll be wrong again. You know, it's just kind of how it goes. I've been right before, and I'll be right again too. But that is the call. That is the expectation. And looking at the daily RSI, I think that I got that on my side there. 4-hour RSI also looks bad. I got to say, this also looks bad. Though you're not getting oversold, in all fairness. You are getting overbought with ease. You're not getting oversold too much with ease here. You've had plenty of opportunities. Three out of three overbought opportunities got you overbought. Hell, 4 out of 4. 3 out of 3 here have failed for the oversold side. You see what I'm saying? So if you don't use it, if you don't do it, you're gonna lose it. You know what I mean? You're not gonna have that opportunity. So take that opportunity now. It wouldn't surprise me if today or tomorrow we saw this final plunge into the oversold zone and thus had the final plunge in the price as well. Being that the FOMC meetings are happening today, the 6th, and tomorrow, the 7th. For anybody in the Western Hemisphere, you hear the word tomorrow, it'll probably be the 6th for you tomorrow, right? And for me too. I'm in the Western Hemisphere. Hold on. But with the Bitcoin math, with the crypto time, it's already the 6th, so it's hard to talk straight. But on the 6th, on the 7th, we have the FOMC meeting, so there could be some implied volatility because of that. There normally is, depending on how big the news is, whatever. I expect that we're going to get a positive, a dovish kind of meeting tomorrow. They're going to lower interest rates. That's the expectation. And when they do that, I think there will be a positive reaction in the markets. I think we might see a little pop, a little uptick in the markets abroad, right? But and local, right? Crypto and every like in the whole world. But I also think that afterwards we're probably going to pull back a little bit. It's going to be a sell the news event. Over the days to come, we'll move down. Over the weeks to come, we'll move up, right? It is a positive event. So over the weeks and the months to come, we'll move up. But positive news, sell the news event. That's kind of how it happens most of the time. Wouldn't surprise me if over the short term we move down, and the 4-hour and the daily time frame seem to agree with that, right? If we're looking at this 4-hour time frame here, I want to take this low to high. I think I took the other one last time, but I'm going to take this one here. Target area of $2.05, a dollar, probably about $1.95 or even just below there, $1.93 at the lowest. Yeah, those seem like appropriate targets in my opinion. That's probably where we're going to go. Looking at the 1-hour time frame, bearish, just bearish, relatively neutral, but getting more bearish, and as is the price. So very much expecting that we go down. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. Here at $2.13, $2.14 right now. Don't get thrown off. Don't get too excited if we do move up. We could move all the way back up to like $2.30, you guys, and then still move down. It could happen inevitably. It really wouldn't surprise me if today there was some intense volatility that happened, or maybe none at all. Maybe it's just a boring day. Maybe it's an overhyped day and nothing big happens. But the expectation is that we go down nonetheless. Okay, looking at this on a weekly time frame, talking about expectations over the weeks to come. So over the days to come, that's kind of what we talked about, right? Over the weeks to come, regardless of what happens in the intermediate time frames, over the weeks to come, over the months to come, we're going to be growing to new all-time highs. XRP, you guys, is going to demolish $10. It's going to demolish it by the end of June, if not the very, very, very beginning of July, the first week of July. You know, if I know anything about technical analysis, know anything at all, this kind of maneuver here where you have a massive pump and you consolidate down like this in a nice tight formation like this, resting right above your last cycle's highs and you're right at your all-time high area here, both times where you rejected fiercely and now you've been living here for about half a year. If I know anything at all, my suspicions would say we've got some work to do to the upside here, okay? If we've been consolidating for multiple cycles now, my instincts tell me that this next move is going to be explosive, to say the least. And I really do believe if we take, we take this high here from the 2017 cycle to the low of this overall pattern, this phase that we just broke out of, this multi-cycle consolidation phase, The minimum target is $8.37, right? We've done this enough times to where I'm pretty comfortable saying it at this point. My minimum target, not the Fib's minimum target. The Fib's minimum target is $8.37. My minimum target is $10. And I expect $8.37, $10. We're going to destroy it. We're going to go all the way up to like 11, 13, maybe even $15 by the end of this move. I think that XRP will genuinely stop somewhere around the pink line. I would be surprised if it stopped right at it. I would not be surprised if we stopped somewhere around it, even to the downside, right? Something around it, though, is what I would expect. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but that's my expectation. So again, something probably between like, above $10, but below $15 if I really had to guess. But even above 15 is a possibility as well. Crazy things are coming our way. Crazy things are coming our way, you guys. But first, maybe a little tame, little shakeout to the downside, right? Maybe over today and tomorrow. That's kind of the expectation, or at least the hope. I hope that it just happens, man. Get it over with and let's get moving. If not, just move up. If we can just move up, let's just do that too. I'd rather that. I'm not like hoping that we see the downside. I do have some buy orders for various cryptos at lower prices, but I'm fine with buying. We've corrected really over the past week, so I'm fine with buying at slightly higher prices than what we're at today. I'd rather just see the markets go up, but I am expecting we're going to continue to drop. So expect that. Price is probably coming in below $2 over the coming days, and then we'll be moving higher. I got nothing else for you. Hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves and have patience. We're this close. Can you see it? Can you see it? We're that close. We're that close. We're super, super close. Okay, bye-bye.